This is your OG. Oh yes, I have a great, let me get this camera set, great, interesting show tonight for y'all, I must admit. A great show. Tonight we're going to talk about we're going to go down in that rabbit hole tonight. We are. Without feeling, without blame, we're not going to necessarily discuss how you get here. Only that you're here. And how you want to play it, how you want it to play out. But realistically, how it's going to play out. Yes, we are going down into that rabbit hole tonight, y'all. Y'all bear with OG. Let them get set up. And we're going in. We're not playing tonight. Good evening again. And as you come in or catch in the replay, please don't forget to hit that like button as you go in. Tonight will be a live call-in. Tonight. Yes, it will. And we're going to have open and honest conversations. Not disrespectful, not hateful. Not necessarily trying to prove someone right or wrong. But we're going to get into this because in all honesty, y'all, I'm going to let a few of y'all come back in, a few of y'all hit that like button, and then I'm going to give my commentary on this. And then we're going to open up the phone. We're going to do it a little bit different tonight. I'm going to give y'all my commentary from an experience standpoint, from a marriage standpoint, from an older black man standpoint. And then I'm going to get y'all opinion. How about that? We're going to keep it fair. But y'all, please, as y'all come in, hit that like button. Y'all know I need those likes. What's up, status? We going deep tonight. We going in the rabbit hole. We are going down in the married rabbit hole without talking about how we got here. We just know we're here. Okay? We don't know how we got here. We're gonna overlook all that. Okay? We're going straight benefit of the doubt. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go straight benefit of the doubt. Because as of right now, when it comes to Clarissa Shields, I don't like what I'm seeing. I am going to give y'all, I ask y'all humbly, respectfully, to give me an opportunity. Hear me out. Because I'm going to hear y'all out. Because I will be opening up the phone lines. And we want to always keep the dialogue open, not over talk, not even in the chat. Now check this out, y'all. And I want y'all to hear my words. I do have some experience in the situation Pap in. Yet I'm going to tell y'all something from the truth because the ladies, and it's a lot of rumors swirling around. And I'm not going to get into rumors or innuendo. I'm going to speak from experienced guys and ladies. From a realistic standpoint. Okay? Totally from a realistic standpoint. Not beating nobody up, not dogging nobody, but we're going to get into this because I see a lot of bullshit going on. And I see that the narrative on how Clarissa Shields got here is starting to change from let's get this paper, fuck the Pampers. No, we not letting nobody off the hook with that tonight, y'all. We're gonna deal with the fact of what Clarissa Shields wanted. Okay? This is where I want y'all to keep y'all focused at, so that y'all won't attempt to change the narrative when you start calling in, and I don't have to pull you back in. Listen. I want us to discuss exactly what Clarissa Shields says she only required from Papoose. I'm going to see if some of y'all real Clarissa Shields fans remember all she required. See, in the beginning of all this madness, before she was actually a deer in headlights, she actually wanted a ring and a baby from Papoose. Y'all remember? That's what it was. Now y'all making it about win records and the dollar. Whose dollar? See, tonight I want to talk about Clarissa and what she wanted. See, y'all, okay, so y'all forgot about that. Because, see, I do realize we do have people vouching for Papoose and win records when it comes to Clarissa Shields' bag. But yet those same people that's vouching for win records and Papoose are not talking about Win's bag or Papoose's bag. See, now, we don't have to be in the middle of the business contracts to know that they eating off of Clarissa. Clarissa is not eating off of them. That's a proven fact, y'all. Okay? It's also a proven fact that Pap brought all these miles, extra miles for Clarissa to feed. That's a proven fact. But yet, we've not seen the evidence of Papoose's bag. Y'all get where I'm going with this? We have not seen evidence of any validity of Papoose remotely having a legitimate bag to do anything with for anybody. Yet till they don't slam their door.
Okay, Dad.
Yet for now, we're gonna give y'all Go Papoose, Go Win records. We're gonna give you that right now. But trust me, it's gonna come back around. How easy it is for us as black men to give men credit for honestly getting over on a black woman. That's what it is, y'all. We have to admit Pap brings nothing to this table called Clarissa Shields. And I know that she hates for anybody to talk about her man, her man, her man. But I'm still a legitimate, real supporter of Clarissa's turnaround. Yeah, I say turnaround. Because see now, even though I realize they're going to want to push her out there, Clarissa ain't going to want to go back out there and jump on that bandwagon. Clarissa finna go. I'm going to tell you how women are. Listen, she going right back to square one. Thank you for that, it's little toilet. See, you don't have to care for a person's personality or demeanor for to still wish the best for him. I still wish the best for Clarissa, and I don't, y'all, like this at all. Y'all let me know in the comments, am I seeing this wrong? Am I seeing Pap reneging on everything publicly? I did a video earlier today I dropped. And I don't know whether, I'm pretty sure the ladies got the analogy that I was talking about when I was actually saying Give Clarissa that baby. See, women out here have experienced the same thing Clarissa Shields had. Fell hook, line, and sinker for a lying-ass married man. And they didn't keep not one damn promise they made to that woman. Now, some kind of way, Clarissa convinced herself that a baby was one of those promises, and the other one was marriage. Now, y'all know damn well out here in the social media world that she ain't finna get near one of them out of Papoose. Girl, Papoose done managed 2 fights for you on papers with contract. He can't do 1 divorce. Stop playing with me. See, that love that gold love gonna turn out to be fool's gold, y'all. Listen, what is the let me find the technical term for fool's gold. What's the technical term? I know I'm not going to be able to pronounce it. Fool's gold. I know I ain't going to be able to pronounce it, y'all. Pyrite love. No, pyrite. I just found it. Pyrite love. There it is. And boy, I tell you, that pyrite gold, man, that BS shine like real gold. Sometimes it shine better and have a better, newer look if you don't know gold than real gold. That damn pyrite. Is that how y'all pronounce it, y'all? Yeah, we're going to get into this. We're going to get into this. But I'm looking at the likes and I'm like, y'all really ain't trying to talk to OG tonight, so. Looking at them likes and everything, man, already. It's like ain't nobody caring about what OG talking about tonight. I got a great show anyway. Right, D. Kelly? That's what she got. And we're going to talk about that tonight. And listen, we're not going to jump all over the food. I want to talk about the ones selling the fool's gold. Am I the only one in here tonight, no pap, selling their girls some fool's gold? From a baby to a wedding date. Am I the only one tonight that feel like Papoose is selling that pirate gold, love, that fool's gold for that fool? Welcome here tonight, y'all. As y'all come in, please hit that like button. Respectfully comment now. Respectfully comment. You got a right to your opinion here. If you don't be musty, I won't be musty. I'm just saying, goddess. Now, she just did her part of the hard work. She got back in the ring, defended her undisputed championship, defended her boxing reputation. She doing what she got to do. I'm just asking y'all tonight, what is Pap supposed to be doing? It look like Clarissa doing everything for him and his. What does Clarissa get out of this? I think he ought to pull that old Petey bird out and maybe pretend like he gonna give her a baby. I'm just saying. He ain't got to do it. But I think it's time to pull that old Petey bird out. He ain't trying to get no divorce. So at the least he can give her some of that old Petey bird. Because she did say the other week she was hurting for some Peterbird. Hey, I didn't say it. She said it. Yeah, Clarissa said it. Man, Clarissa said she was hiding a generator and a Jaguar. See what I'm talking about, goddess? Hey, D, can I tell you something, D? See, that's one of the rumors I done heard, and that's about the vasectomy. But I'm going to let you women in on a secret. Can I let you women in on a secret? I'm not supposed to be telling y'all this, but I'm going to tell y'all this. I'm telling y'all, I am not supposed to be telling y'all this, but if y'all want to know, I'm going to tell y'all this. Since y'all want to bring up vasectomy, I want y'all to hear from a black man pertaining to a vasectomy. Y'all let me know if y'all want to hear it. D, I'm going to be as transparent as I can. That is one of Cali Bay. Cali Bay. How are you tonight? Good evening, everyone. Welcome. Please show OG love in one form or another. There's several ways: the like button, the super chat, or when I get ready to open up the phone lines, Cash App. Please support me. I need your support. Listen, I'm going to be totally honest with y'all. I've used that lie, Cali Bay. Don't worry about it. I've used it before. I love you too, Cali. And that's why I'm here to be honest with y'all so y'all don't fall for this. Black men, 4 out of 5 out of us, 99% of us would dare not get a freaking vasectomy. We would never pay nobody to touch our privacy with snips, scissors, super glue, band-aids, nothing. Whatever they didn't get when we was a baby, we would not let them get. That is the oldest lie that's mostly used by married men that just want to enjoy some nice raw cootie cat. Now I'm just telling y'all. They be lying. I lied when I used it. Okay. I ain't supposed to tell y'all that. But some older man, some man right now getting his jug on with you, and you feeling all safe and secure with him getting his raw dog on. Hey, Her Majesty, with him getting his raw dog on, because you believed him because he said he had a vasectomy. And I'm telling you, he lying. D, he lying. That's the oldest lie in the book. Now, tonight I'm not necessarily implying that Pap told her he gonna give or have a baby with her. But he never did shut it down. Like I said in my video, where a lot of people didn't understand the analogy, the whole analogy of the video. Hey, T, the rain has made it, y'all. The whole analogy of the video, I don't know, was that we be lying. He don't want to have no baby. That's why, because Pep has never had, listen, when she lied and said Pep inboxed her, he straightened that. Pep on several occasions have straightened Clarissa Shields. He's not afraid to straighten her when she saying the wrong stuff. Well, okay, guys, I know. We gonna and listen, and all this gonna come full circle, cause y'all gonna want to hear this. See, this all part of the plan. Also tonight, I want y'all to consider, before I open up the phone lines, how many people Papoose done brought to eat off of this woman. See, again, I ask y'all, what exactly has Pep brought to the table? Besides some more broke ass ninjas. Oh, okay. I'll wait. We got a while to go. Oh, yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, we are. Yeah, as we want to be. I'm talking about African bush musty. And we are looking for fresh blood. We are gonna open up the phone lines. We are here tonight to hear from somebody that's going to tell us it's a different scenario than what we see. Let's get them lights up so we can get this phone line open. How are you, Eric? Eric, I need you to stay a little while if you can, because I've been accused of being a hater. And as a black man, I don't like that. I'm not a hater, but as an OG, I have to be honest that a 50-year-old black man should not depend on a black woman, mother, old lady, wife, or nobody to get ahead. I'm gonna stick my neck out, and I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say that tonight, Eric. And it might be fine, Hayward, but you ain't shit neither, because you on my channel. They gonna have to come out tonight because I'm on them. Listen, I ain't here to hold Pap hand. Listen, Pap act like he made some promises to Clarissa. Pap is eating off of Clarissa. Why shouldn't she put some demands on his ass? Don't you realize 99.9% of black women that fall for nefarious affairs with older black men end up getting fucked over and get nothing to show for it but a broken heart? Nothing but a broken heart. But see, y'all ain't ready to talk about that when y'all coming here for OG. Don't y'all know that 99.9% of affairs for women 50 years to 25 years and old that have affairs with married black men only come away from it being single mothers? Never, goddess. There's just somebody that wanted to see him. That wasn't even the way to ask. Never. One thing about OG, he's going to always be appropriate, even in conversation. I am my dignity, and my dignity is me. And I would never, ever promote my jewels. I keep my wrinkle sagging jewels to myself. It costs money to see these old tarnished jewels. Nobody, that's just God is being messy. Ain't nobody said that. Now y'all know Goddess is Queen Musty. Now, like I said, in all honesty, y'all, let's get into this. Let me see what these likes are. And I want to make this perfectly clear. Yes, I'm in total agreement before the trolls jump all over me and say, no, Pap didn't say this. No, Pap didn't say that. But he co-signed it, y'all. When you don't speak up, you co-sign it. He spoke up to let everybody know he didn't DM Clarissa. Clarissa DM'd him. So why wouldn't he tell us, no, I don't want to have a baby with Clarissa. No, I'm not ready to be married because I'm already married. I'll wait. These are the ones I want to talk to. These are the ones I want to talk to, because for some reason we still have a section of black women that think they're going to be the ones that's going to be successful in having an affair with a married man. Now listen, y'all, we did not elect nor ask for Clarissa Shields to be the poster child of side chicks. She asked for this title, and she is her, and her is Clarissa. But this allows us to expand the conversation and be honest to say Clarissa is not the only one. And these are the women that Clarissa needs to listen to. Hey, now, Jen. Hope you having a great evening. See, the ones we come here, we don't come here pretending like this is all about or for Clarissa Shields and Papoose. I want y'all to humbly, respectfully hear me now. This is a common problem in our community of now successful, younger black women being hoodwinked and deceived and played. Clarissa not the only 30, 31-year-old successful black woman having an affair with an older black man that's going to come back to bite her in her ass. So we're going to talk about her and the rest of y'all tonight. T. Ballard, she might call, him or her might call themselves a pastor. But y'all got to remember, they might be. But the devil was a high archangel. There are people that worship the devil. Just because people put a title before their name under some religious dogma don't mean that I'm going to honor or respect them for their title. Because if you around here calling yourself a man or woman of God, you are not in support of actual adultery in no form. I ain't going to apologize for that. And you only defending it because you like Clarissa Shields or you like Papoose, because y'all come in here judging me. I tell y'all to elevate y'all consciousness. I tell y'all to broaden y'all humility and realize that some of y'all sisters doing the same dumb shit Clarissa doing. Some of y'all mama or best friend doing the same dumb shit Clarissa doing, believing old bald head, old ass, broke ass man that's married with a whole family. Now call me a lie in the comments. I want to talk to that woman that's been that fool too. I don't want to go no further in the phone calls. You don't even have to give your name tonight of who you are in the chat. Today we look at the similarities, not the differences. We are going to open the phone lines up. And I want some honest black women to consider calling and just being honest on how they feel for the okie doke. And they believe all the hype too. Phone lines are open. Pinned in the comments with my cash app. The number is 662-392-0360. I want to that honest woman that can share with another woman in hopes that she don't crash out like Clarissa Shields and like she did. The phone line is open. Let's do it. Y'all wanted to smoke. We got to smoke tonight. See, the biggest problem with some of y'all when y'all come in here trolling and talking shit is y'all don't have no facts or experience in to be talking about Papoose and Clarissa. For one thing, some of y'all ain't never been married. Some of y'all are not older black men. Some of y'all have never had an affair in y'all 30s being a successful woman that's got everything to lose. See, some of y'all just commenting on this stuff, but some of us have put some real shit on the line for these damn affairs. Some of us have really almost crashed out having an affair. Yet, y'all don't want to believe us. Y'all don't want to hear OG when he say, listen, I love Clarissa enough to stay on her neck. I despise Pap in his original form right now because he's an older black man with daughters. And this is not the image he should be portraying as a black man and as a father, being an older black man. It's time out for that damn womanizing and using anybody. It's a blessing to have somebody love you enough to do something for you. Because they don't want her there. She can't be big dog. They already was slick letting her know she can come on board, but she can't be big dog. They just letting her know they gonna put them paws on her too. Everybody got to fight on Zeus. Everybody got to fight on Zeus. Clarissa not gonna be no sanctioned professional fighter doing that Zeus shit, y'all. Hey, hi. Hey, not. Listen, she ain't gonna be no sanctioned professional boxer over there fighting unprofessional women on no Zeus network. She can't do she ain't gonna have both of those. Y'all can forget about that. Now, she might have some kind of fake black gold love type reality show over there, Zeus. Hey, Israel. But she ain't finna have none of that other kind of Zeus, because she ain't gonna risk her career and her legacy. Not for fighting No, none of them women over there at Zeus make the kind of money Clarissa make. Clarissa ain't got no business in that shit over there at Zeus. Exactly. I don't know why you can't see me. Everybody else see me. Everybody else see me. So I don't know what to tell you. You sure missing something. I hate you can't see me, Solomon, cause I'm looking kind of handsome today, and I got on one of my favorite shirts. You sure is missing something. I'm telling you now. And I'm rolling and getting ready to roll up. It only gets better from here, Solomon. Good evening, everyone. Welcome, welcome. I have a great show tonight. We are being totally transparent and honest from only our OG's experience and standpoint tonight. They ain't making not in one whop. They just not making that money. Clarissa for the last 3 years been having anywhere from 200K on up purses. Clarissa is a money magnet. Listen, y'all, do y'all see how many ninjas she fed? How many ninjas she paid cut the Pap? On top of the promoters, all them old bum-ass ninjas Pap brought on board. No, she generating that mean paper, y'all. I can't lie on them. Oh, yes, indeed. And put on the most comfortable, prettiest thing that you got for OG tonight, because I am on it, because I am finna get ready to roll up. Get ready for me, Israel. Goddess, I must be honest. I must be honest. And I know that a lot of black men don't understand it. But I am. Listen, ladies, I have to tell y'all the truth. And most good, decent black men, most good, successful black men will tell y'all, if you broke at 45 and 50, you ain't more than likely, you ain't gonna never have shit as no black man. There ain't no black man getting rich that late in the game. Pap still trying to get it, y'all. He just not a good deal. I know y'all love him. I know y'all say he a great freestyle lyricist, New York rap legend and all that. But he's just not a good deal for a good woman with something. I can't lie to y'all. Hey, what's up, son? You all right? He really did, goddess. And I ain't so bad because even though I don't like how her personality and her attitude got periodically worse when she got with him, y'all, it ain't right for nobody to just use somebody. Man, listen, I dropped the video as an analogy. Pap, we don't want another fight. We don't want no show. We want that baby Clarissa want. We want Pap to keep one of them married lying promises. This is what Clarissa need to be asking for. This is how now since it's time, since Clarissa done did her part, y'all, now they trying to spread a rumor like Pap got a vasectomy. Hold on, y'all. That's an old school lie that older black men been using so they can enjoy some younger, hot, wet, juicy juice. We be lying, y'all. We ain't had no vasectomy. I'm just, listen, ain't no grown ass black man paying nobody to cut nothing between his legs, now day of the week. No, no, goddess, no, Her Majesty. She actually was talking about a baby in a ring. But see, we want to focus on the business now. I want to go back to what she wanted with this shit she said. I want to know when Pap gonna give Clarissa some of the shit she desire. I ain't saying what she want is right. I'm not saying no woman want a baby with a married man is right. I'm not saying a woman wanting a baby out of marriage is right or wrong. I'm asking y'all tonight, do y'all think Pap is gonna give Clarissa anything that she want from him as a woman? Phone lines are open, 662-392-0360, as well as the numbers pinned in the comments. Will Papoose give Clarissa any of her heart's desires that she wants as a woman from him? I want to know from the women. Do y'all think she gonna get the ring? Do you think she gonna get the baby? And how do you think she not? I want to talk to the woman that had similar aspirations when she was playing a fool. I don't want to talk to nobody tonight that don't have no honest experience in this. Because I've been honest with y'all and told y'all that lie about a vasectomy, I told that lie. I'm telling y'all, that's a damn lie. Ain't no black man letting no man pull no foreskin, no kind of skin, nowhere under his clothes, talking about cut nothing. Papa ain't got no damn vasectomy. Her Majesty said she gonna get a goose egg. God say he gotta get a divorce. Those were the two things she wanted. She wanted marriage, and she wanted that man's baby. Now let me tell you why I'm bringing this up, y'all, and I want y'all to consider this in y'all head. This new direction for Clarissa is coming from the men in her camp. Clarissa still want marriage. Clarissa still want that baby. But you know what they convincing her? They convincing her, no, Clarissa, we don't want no Pampers. Let's get this paper. Yeah, she should have wanted that before she even took it to step one. Now you gonna tell me, out of the handful of people we got in this chat, ain't none of y'all had no affair. Or if you had an affair as a black woman, it turned out great. Now I know damn well somebody's supposed to be called in and shared their experience about this. Because I know damn well Clarissa Shields is not the only 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55-year-old black woman that believe the lies of a married man and end up with egg on her face. The phone number is pinned in the comments. Come on, y'all, we got to learn from one another. But if y'all want to pretend like it, yeah, but that's what he said. What was Clarissa saying for the first, 6 months? All she talked about was marriage and a baby. Marriage and a baby. See, that's the trickery of an older married man. He'll make you change your dreams. That's my whole point of this. This is how you will lose yourself with a cheating ass older married man. She don't even know what the hell, how the hell, and what the hell she want out of this no more. Now she just fighting because he say, let's fight. We got shot down, call it. Maybe we got an example. Let's see what we got. What's up, love? What you got for me tonight?
It's Gemini Coco.
Hey, what's up, my love?
I love your ass.
I love you more.
And to the family, hey, Her Majesty, that's my bitch. I love her. And to the family, bro, you started off musty. I just got on, and you started off musty. Talking about the man, I heard you earlier, talking about the man gotta drink the orange juice with the motherfucking Pope. You know you be clown.
But that's the truth. I thought he wanted, listen. Also, he gotta get them big ass red iron pills, Coco. He can't get them little tablets. No, them some he gotta get them and he gotta get some Geritol. Listen, the man almost 50 years old. He ain't slanging pipe. It ain't in him. Testosterone and other things plays a part in a man's biology. Pap got 20 fish left. That's all, 20.
The facts are the facts. She trying to have that baby to lock him down, man.
Well, ain't not gonna lock Pap down. That 7-year-old ain't locked him down. Well, that's another lie that women think. I'm here to dispel. Already on it, GOAT. Listen, that's another lie women think is gonna maintain a man in their corner. Listen, Pookie and Ray Ray's jumping off the porch, leaving more than one baby at a time.
But my thing with that, the girl make enough money. If she want a sperm donor, she got enough money to buy her sperm.
Listen, y'all, it's all, listen, have y'all ever used words like serendipity, happenstance, coincidence, confidence? You beware of those words that got that or con in them, because it also could mean con man, con woman. Them folks ain't got half the money we think they got. Anytime you walking your ragged ass around, they talking about, I got $700 boots on, $250 drawers. Listen, my necklace costs $200K, and my new ass costs $100K. You ain't got shit.
All day.
When you bragging about what you done paid for something, listen, you ain't never know nobody that's extremely well-to-do talking about what nothing costs.
First of all, OG, when people got money and when they wealthy, they wear Wranglers and Vans.
Listen, I want to let y'all know now, since it's a large selection of young black women between the ages of 30 and 50 that just like making donations to black men, older black men, because they make promises. My cash app is BizKicks55. I'm going to love y'all. I'm going to marry y'all. I'm going to do all that stuff too. So y'all hit my cash app too, just like y'all love Pap. If Pap can get paid, why I can't? I'm sick of this shit. Pap sitting right now upstairs under his disco light, rolled up on a backwoods. While I'm on papers, I'm smoking on tops. See, I'm getting mad now.
Look, I'm rolling up.
I'm getting mad now. He's smoking on backwoods. Upstairs. I want to know, is he going to break Clarissa off? Now, if you take the baby off the scenario, y'all know she was Black Snake moaning.
Woo.
Oh, y'all forgot about that.
Yeah.
Black. That's why he was looking like that in the ring. He thought about that Black Snake moan. Y'all remember how that white girl was all down on the floor looking at Samuel L. Jackson, caressing and was so cooning herself. Samuel had to slap himself and get out of it.
He didn't put himself in the mess, man. I told you before, I worry about his safety.
Why? Why we worried about him? He ain't worried about us.
OG, when she go off, it's gonna be ugly, OG.
Well, what about me? I ain't gonna have. Listen, if they ride off into the sunset, I'm not gonna have no content about them. And I like talking about them. Because the foolishness is never ending. These people are, now watch, I'm going to tell you what I mean by that. This woman done did her part. All I'm asking you women tonight, and y'all know for a fact, even though y'all don't like how Clarissa turned out, shouldn't somebody do something that Clarissa wants them to do? And all Clarissa Shields say she want is a ring or a baby or both. Don't y'all think it's time for the married men for it to cost them something? Are we going to really give Pap a pass and not remind the public that he owed Clarissa? Regardless of us liking her or not. Are we giving Pap a pass?
Because he owe her. She didn't put him on. We wasn't thinking about no damn Papoose that he got with Clarissa.
Okay. Now all she asked his broke ass for was some of that old sperm. Give it up, Pap. Give it up. You better put on you some 2 Live Crew, Me So Horny, and get busy. There's a meeting in her bedroom, Papoose. Come get it. That's all she asked for. See, listen, this is an analogy. I understand that. But I'm trying to get women to elevate right now and think about what OG is trying to tell them tonight. That Papoose is playing her like a fiddle in the Grand Ole Opry. He has no plan on marrying this young woman. He has no plans on having a baby with this woman. He will not keep not one promise that he's allowed her to put out here. He's okay with her having egg on her face when this shit is over with, as long as he got the contracts. But he can do every kind of contract but a divorce contract. You cannot make this up. Now,
when we was watching the fight together as a family on Sunday, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It was Win Records, when they had the Win Records choir robes on. OG damn.
Okay. And I'm going to tell you something that I would like to point out to y'all about Win Records. Win Records is not the company. Who is their subsidiary? You know what I mean? Capitol Records, AMI, BMG. Who are they affiliated? So they just a record fucking company. Come on, y'all.
What's they distributor? Ain't nobody buying no damn.
Come on, man. Do y'all know how scary it is for to know that this woman done worked her whole life to get here, and some company that seems to be affiliated with Senegal and some of them way far away West African countries is representing this champion? We ain't gotta like her not to want her protected.
Agreed.
Who the hell is Pap got her mixed up with?
I told you already. We had that talk already. I'm from the south side of Chicago. I know a bunch of damn drug dealers when I see a bunch of drug dealers. And that's real talk.
No, come on, y'all. And it's very... Listen, let me tell you something, Coco.
You keep messing with this nigga, man.
But see, there's something else going on.
That you can't get out of.
And listen, let me point something else out to you that you can add to think about. And I ain't trying to overload. But I'm looking at the fact that none of the artists are well known. None of them are charted. This shit looking like the invisible man. past that website, there is absolutely nothing from. They are not affiliated with no major record company. Everybody is affiliated, including Jay-Z. Everybody has a parent company but them.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This ain't good for Clarissa, y'all. And we ain't gotta like how she done turned out. For to say, no, we not letting Pap off the hook. So no, we not finna firepower Clarissa tonight. I wanna stick to the fact, y'all help me find out if y'all wanna do something, exactly who these ninjas are. And listen, I can let y'all know for a fact, I don't like that dirt. I don't like the way Salito is looking. It's self-evident for $1 he'll side with the funky tail devil. His loyalty is not with Clarissa. So we got to start talking about this stuff, but we don't want to because we don't like Clarissa. So that means let's let her get fucked over.
No. But she blind, OG. Like, what do you do? How many times you done seen a blind hoe before you came?
I know it. But you know what? I think it's gonna come to it because I don't think she's gonna be ready to sign for a fight. One thing Katie Taylor said after her fight, she's retiring. So Katie Taylor will not be an option for Clarissa this summer or this winter. Katie Taylor said after this fight, she's retiring. She's not, because Papnum not gonna let her fight somebody that put her at risk. Everybody, including, and this ain't no shade to Cruz, but everybody, including Cruz, knew she was gonna get beat up. Everybody knew. We hoped, we prayed, but we knew she was gonna get our ass whooped big time. There's nobody.
But there was no reason, like, can I reiterate? Me and you, Her Majesty, Goddess, Israel, we all watched the fight study, okay? And there was no reason that you couldn't knock her out, bro. Come on, man.
Yeah, you talking about a 38-year-old out of shape boxer, and there's no shade.
When did that weight? Cruz didn't look like that the goddamn way in. She looked like she went to old country buffet before she showed up to that damn fight.
She showed this. She had on a cellulite belt. Her shit was hanging all off the side.
That's 100.
And I don't, y'all. And I need y'all support. Because this is going to be a series of lies, because I'm just not willing to let Pap off the hook. I want her to see he's not going to deliver. I want one black woman. Listen, I know it, but we need one black woman not to get got by a married man. Damn. Do all y'all need to get got?
Pacify her to keep her fighting. Yes, he is.
I've never seen a black woman win having an affair with an older black man. Have y'all?
No.
She either being a baby mama or bitter. Not believing or trusting another man. She either end up bitter or a baby mama or both. Fucking with us.
Yep.
I'm just being honest now. So if you give it to me, just know I'm gonna fuck your world up, Coco. Ain't no good gonna come out of it. Not if I'm gonna stay legally married with another woman. I can't please two. I don't have the time nor the resources. So I can't do nothing but lying game to you. And I also gotta tell you the truth. My wife is my backbone. Not no pussy.
Okay. Thank you.
I'm giving y'all, now it might seem like I'm sounding personal, it's because I am, and that I'm giving y'all the average older black man's thinking. See, y'all get, cause he like y'all cat, meaning he love y'all, that he loyal to y'all. No, y'all just got some good cooter.
That's it.
That's some of the best cooter he done had in years. So most definitely he gonna say whatever he got to say. Now I ain't supposed to be telling y'all these things. But I'm giving y'all all the dirt, and y'all still won't hit the like button.
Cause I could not.
How you been doing today, Coco? How's been your day?
Oh God, I'm in nursing school and I'm a dialysis technician and I work, but Thursday through Saturdays working, so I did dialysis this morning on a few people.
Yeah, you busy as a bee. That's a lot of work, man. I listen. Education in the medical field, I don't think I would have the patience. Those are two of the most demanding jobs. I couldn't. I commend you for wanting to be in there to help somebody. Um, I'm not that big a person because I'm just trying to help you. I ain't gonna be there another one of your motherfuckers. And see, I've been and went to jail. I had to work with smocks on.
I got a patient right now. He got a crush on me, man. He don't know what the fuck to do, man.
Yep, and then listen. I deliver flowers. I remember when I first lost my hand, and I came back home. I was stateside. Anyway, I took off 30 days when I lost my left hand. The first job I took, I was delivering flowers, and it happened to be Mother's Day that year. Girl, that was the most painful. Some of them older people was in there was putting me out their room. Get them out of here. They were so hurt by Mother's Day of getting flowers and no visitors. Girl, I don't never want to be around no medical. I don't. Between the deaf and God bless you, Coco.
With the dialysis, when people get dialysis 3 times a week.
Yeah.
It's very up close and personal.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
My mom was on dialysis and she wasn't a good patient. She was tired of it. Being
attached to a machine, OG.
Yeah, I know it.
But when they come in, you never did how the chocolate technician give it to you. You know what I'm saying? I got the Bobby Blue Bland pan.
And see, she just had got tired, and she was tired of being sick, and it was affected her, and she would just be miserable when she went in there. And sometimes she would take it out on the staff, and I spent a lot of time apologizing for her. But they understood. They were so kind. They were so kind. They really were. They understood, and I was grateful for that because my mama needed grace and mercy at that point in her life, not anger. And that's why I would never get in the medical field because I would just have punches and curse words.
But yeah, I love what I do. I'm just trying to get this degree, and I think there'll be many nights that I just be having you playing like, oh my God, we getting musty while I'm up here studying.
I have to. Listen, they won't allow it to be no other way. I be minding my own business. Listen, I be doing my normal lurking on Instagram, X, and Facebook and everything.
You pop up with your little videos, man, because I was at work earlier, and I said, no, this man did not say that. You know what I'm saying?
When I say listen, the last few videos been real Christian like that. No gossip, no messiness, hardly. Just very little. I thought I was being a better guy.
But real quick. What show is they gonna have on Zeus? Is this gonna be a Pap and Clarissa show on Zeus? What's going on with that?
You know what? We've heard a lot of rumors. That's the only show that Clarissa and Pap could have, and I hope they start that next week because that'll be the ending of them. Every toxic. She ain't gonna. She if she retire, she can be on baddies. But right now, no. They have strict guidelines against that. She can't fight in the street. She can't do none of that. I'm just being honest. It has to be like about her life, her relationship, her love, and all that type of stuff. And that's going to come back to bite her in our ass because nothing about, but listen, you have to realize nothing about her relationship is real. The only thing that's real is how she got here, her career. She's going to expose Pap in the worst type of way if she has a show with him as a co-star. Pap brings nothing. What they gonna show Pap? Hanging up under her all day, every day? They ain't gonna follow Pap to no office. They gonna follow him to Win Records. She gonna meet him at Win Records for lunch. Come on, y'all, stop.
At the casino. At the casino.
That's it, in the street. Come on, y'all, at the house. Pap like told me off for Martin. He got a job, so he say. He just like told me off for Martin. He say he got a job.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now, this ain't shade. This the truth. And I be on this shit because I know that Clarissa Shields is not the only. And if she ever come across this live, I tell her tonight, you made yourself the freaking poster child for side chicks, not me. So just because I put your damn thumbnail up there because of your side chick behavior doesn't mean the whole damn show is about your ass. It's not. You're not the only foolish ass 30-year-old out of here being a damn fool for a man. We talking about all us. Did y'all hear me say I told a young woman that lie about a vasectomy? I meant to feel that heat. I meant to feel it all. At that point in time, as OG, I told whatever lie I had to tell. And it worked. Okay.
One time.
See, we ain't here to lie to one another, is all I'm saying, Coco.
That's all.
So if a man look you in your eyes and tell you that, I want you to think about OG. I ain't trying to spoil the moment. But I'm telling you, black men don't do vasectomies like that. That's a word we planted out here.
I had one man that had a vasectomy.
One out of how many?
That was because he was married. He had a side baby, and he didn't want to make no more side.
Okay, he was under duress. Okay, out of how many? You in the medical field plus. How many more men do you know? I need to know in the comments too, because Coco know one. How many men do y'all know in the comments that actually had, that you know for a fact, not out of their mouth, had a vasectomy? Because I'm telling y'all, that is a planted lie by an older black man. Y'all ain't got to believe me.
Look, her mattress said what? Her back one. On the real one.
One.
Israel.
One. Come on, y'all. We not lying tonight now. I done told y'all that I lied about it. Y'all come on with what y'all know. We being honest tonight to save somebody else.
How many of you know God is?
Cause we done did our job, and we just saved one damn fool for getting knocked up with that man, baby. He lying to you, girl. Black men don't sign up for this stuff like this.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, now I'm finna go and pull up the statistics. Hold on, y'all. I'm finna go pull up the statistics on how many black men receive a vasectomy. Yeah, we're gonna get into it tonight. Let's see how many black men get vasectomies. Let's see what we got. .8%. It's a freaking unicorn. Even white men themselves only receive 10.1% of vasectomies. Now, out of that 2.8%, y'all really think a broke ass ninja like Pat went and paid for a vasectomy?
Hell no.
Out of 2.8%, hold on, let's see what the male black population is in America. Let's see how many ninjas we got. Y'all think these lives a joke. Y'all, it's 20 million. Man, they saying only 200,000, give or take, done had a vasectomy out of 20 million black men. Y'all hear me tonight, right?
Yes, sir.
So don't fall for that lie. No, we only doing U.S.
Now hold on.
We only doing U.S. We ain't got nothing to do with what them Africans doing.
OG, I'm not with you.
We talking about African Americans.
Let me get my workshop. I was just spoken with your ass. Let me take.
Hey, remember, I love you, girl. Call me anytime.
I know it. Love you too, OG.
All right, be safe. That is my good friend, Coco. I'm in love with the Coco. As well with each and every one of y'all. Welcome tonight. Welcome tonight. Interesting tonight. We talking numbers. We got a lot of rumors swirling around. Now, mind you, again, I am not a proponent or sponsor of what a woman does with her body, who she chooses to allow to impregnate her. But I do believe in having children within marriage. I don't believe in having kids outside of that. But under modern behavior, y'all have instituted this. Baby mama, baby dad is acceptable. So I bring this only to say that Clarissa has only had a couple of demands for Pap. And she's kept every promise. She's kept every promise that Pap, that she's given Pap. Every promise. Every one she's kept. I wonder is Pap gonna keep one of her promises that she wants to herself. She wants a baby. And she wants a ring. Will he? And don't be running up in there talking about, they say Papa ain't no black man had no damn vasectomy. It's 20 million ninjas here. And only 200,000 they say done had a vasectomy out of 20 million. Get out of here. And y'all think Pap done had one? Ain't happening. He don't do shit with or for her. And we need to just keep telling her. Y'all want to say, well, she ain't listening, so? It's better than pretending like she gonna have something with this man. She ain't gonna listen, so? So what if she don't listen? You didn't listen when it was your turn. But somebody didn't stop telling you the truth. I love her enough. This fella here just, see what I'm saying? How these guys come in here. Now see, I be going through my comments. This guy here just told me, one of the main reasons the black community is not respected and we can't move forward is because we constantly tear each other down. He gonna tell me shame on me. No, shame on you. I am Nicolo, whatever the hell, Nicolo, whatever your name is. Sitting up here co-signing an old man getting a old ass man needing a young woman to take care of him. Man, go to hell. I am Nico. Go to hell. I mean that in every sense of the word, from my gut. I mean that to you in this comment. You're going to be a topic. You're going to be a topic in my life. What the hell wrong with y'all? Gonna tell me I supposed to be shamed? Y'all supposed to be shamed. Y'all running y'all musty ass around here, slew-footed asses around here, hair wearing asses around here, trying to act like what Papoose and Clarissa doing is normal and needs supporting. Y'all talk stupid as hell. That shit Pap doing don't need no damn support. Man, I'm telling you, man, we'll make an excuse for everything. Sound foolish to me, y'all. Hey, Aqua. I'm answering comments. I wasn't trying to get distracted. But I get tired of people lying on me in the comments. I've been fighting them on that last video I did about we don't need to give Papoose a pass. I mean that. I don't give a damn about what they say in the comment. Hell no. Every time I see a young black woman get involved with an older married man, she get used and fucked over and alone. And that ninja be back home with his family. Y'all want somebody to support Pap getting out on their damn woman because she looking for love. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out. And y'all not worried about Clarissa. Y'all not worried about Clarissa. Y'all ain't worried about how this affect her. How feeling used. Made a damn fool out of. This damn fool started out in the beginning with, listen, with romantic, fantasizing love in our heart for Papoose, baby, marriage, everything. He done turned her shit into full-blown profit. And y'all telling me I ought to be ashamed. Y'all don't want to talk about that. All the time, lying on me. Listen, I don't have to pull a 50-year-old man down. Either his old ass got it or he ain't. Make me sick with that dumb stuff. Tearing a black man down. Damn fool, this man 50 years old with a whole family. Problem is, y'all don't want to hear the truth. Y'all want to celebrate fuckery. Man, ain't nobody up in here to hold y'all damn hand and sing kumbaya with y'all. This shit wrong, man. This is another situation that's playing out just the way it always do for who? Black women. Y'all the one in denial. Now, when y'all ready to talk about that, let's talk about that in here. This situation with Clarissa Shields and Papoose is starting to evolve and look like, thank you, Lakeisha. You know who you are in the... Come on, y'all. Didn't I tell y'all in the beginning of this? Because y'all like Papoose. Because y'all like Papoose and Clarissa. Y'all don't give a rat's ass about how this turns out for Clarissa. Let's be honest. Because if y'all gave a damn about how it would turn out for another successful black woman, y'all would at least very well tell the truth. Clarissa, be careful. Because he already ain't got shit. It really is awkward. And just because we don't like Clarissa, we're going to co-sign him using her. No, we're not. That we not going to do in here tonight. Now, if that means I don't support a black man, fuck that. How about that? Y'all got y'all ass up in here defending an old ass 50-year-old man that whether y'all like Clarissa or not still deserves a good black man, no matter how slow or ignorant you think she is, no matter how bad of an attitude you think that she is, she still deserves. I did that on purpose. You know, I was in love with one. Come on, y'all, we can't do this. Come on, y'all, we can't do this. I know we don't care for Clarissa. I know this. But come on, is it a black woman in here or woman of color in here tonight that don't know how this gonna turn out? Is there one black woman in it that really think that Clarissa and Papoose really gonna make it together? You can be honest. We not gonna chew you up. That's for real. You can laugh all you want. Awkward. Come on, man. We can't act like what this dude. For real, Aqua. And then people act like it's okay. Listen, they've been fucking around for over 2 years now. And this man has not spoken of her in a intimate, personal way yet. She has not shown. She's put see, y'all make me mad. This woman has put her entire career and reputation on the line for Papoose. Y'all do realize Papoose ain't put nothing at risk. Y'all do realize Pap ain't got nothing to lose. Do y'all really dislike her that much? But they don't care. They don't care. You got weak ass black men that's not man enough to be like, come on, Pap, you gonna have to be real gentle with Clarissa, man. Cause this ain't the average woman you play with. This woman here got issues, pal. You can't play with every woman. You ain't heard damn black man tell him the truth. You cannot play with every black woman's feelings. Hey, Rochelle. Hey, April. And they been on my ass on that last video I did. That last video I dropped, they been eating my ass up in the comments. But I'm going to hold up for mine. Because I tell them in the video, if you don't get musty, I won't. And you ain't going to come in here lying at me like I'm trying to tear down a black man because I'm telling this black man, leave that slow ass woman alone. You know you don't mean her no damn good. Thank you for being here, Rochelle. I'm not supporting the black man because I'm saying, come on, pal. Come on, pal. You know you ain't going to give her nothing she want from you. You not going to give her no baby. You not going to give her no wedding. You not going to give her none of that stuff. Man, why you doing this, pal? Now you got one of your youngest daughters taking a picture with her. She didn't even look happy. She didn't look excited. She didn't. She didn't look excited to meet the champ. She was like, I don't want to take this. Listen, y'all. Stop taking y'all children around them side folks. Them kids don't want to be around them women. Don't do that. Them kids ain't got no bit. Listen, if you still married legally, don't take your child around that dude or that woman. Don't do that. You putting them kids in their shit. Why they had that young ass girl back there at the fight, taking pictures with Clarissa? I hope that wasn't another one of him and Remy kids they raised. Maybe it's one of his other baby mamas. Do anybody here know in the chat who was that girl, Pap daughter? That wasn't him and Remy daughter, was it? Yeah, say that's alleged. Come on, y'all, enough is enough. Stop bringing your kids around your side chick or your side dude trying to make that shit be all right. That shit is not okay. That shit is not okay. Yeah, a bunch of friendly ass kids. You think so, April? They been tearing my ass up on that video, man. I ain't even got enough views on that video for this kind of smoke I'm getting. But I'm really getting smoke up my ass from my video. I ain't even got 1,000 views and they light my ass up. Ain't nobody taking up for me. That's about right. Every time I get my ass roasted in the comments, I don't have nobody that's taking up for me. Brother, did they have McDonald's on DoorDash? Well, if I'm going to get some DoorDash, I could go out there myself. Hell, they right there across the highway. See, I should have took out something to cook, but you was off, and I really wanted a break from cooking. But now you up stirring around and ain't no supper ready. Now I feel some type of way. The last one I did, Aqua. The video where I say we shouldn't be giving Pap a pass. I meant that Pap does not deserve a pass. Pap made, listen, ladies, y'all know damn well, everybody should just done had their feel of a married man lies. We should not be allowing Pap to publicly pull the wool over another black woman's eyes without telling her how this gonna turn out. Hey, what's up, focus? How are you tonight? We also know that 50-year-old black men already have achieved success or are already there. They do not need a black woman for nothing but support and love and family. Your average decent black man does not need a black woman for support. Ooh wee, and I ain't even cooked today, Aqua, and I feel bad. He better be real careful though, Millie. Cause she already said it ain't gonna be nice. So what are we gonna eat? What do you want to do? Well, if we go to McDonald's, we can run out there, unless it's something else in particular. Now you know what? Your cucumber salad stuff is still in there, but I don't have any cheese. I do have eggs. I think I do have some Vidalia onions. I don't have any ham or nothing like that, but I got some crab. But I don't know how crab will taste in a cucumber salad. And it does, I can't lie, it pissed me off for so many black men to act like they don't have daughters and sisters. I've never heard a black father or sister, brother or father say, man, I'm glad she got that bum ass dude. Ooh, we y'all cooking up a storm tonight. Y'all making me hungry worse. The night I'm not cooking, y'all cutting up. You know, honestly, ladies, what is a black man supposed to say about Papoose? So I'm supposed to be happy for Papoose. This is what y'all telling me. Even though I know this man absolutely brings nothing to the table. Nothing. 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 When y'all get through hollering about he a boss, he ain't no boss of shit. Pap brings nothing. It is what it is. I know it piss y'all off to hear that. How am I tearing Papoose down by telling her, leave that girl alone, man? I know you don't mean that girl no good. Leave that girl alone. Yeah. Leave that girl. I did, Aqua. I did. They say I'm tearing Pap down, tearing Gold Love down because I critique this bullshit. And I'm still yet to figure out what lie I done told on Papoose. Hey, Miss Lady too, there go my lady. Everything I need and more. Freddie Jackson. You are my lady. But they've been accusing me of tearing down the black man, Miss Lady. In my last video, where I was stating that we shouldn't give Papa a pass, that whether you married or not, if you go along with a woman, if you benefit from a woman, keep your damn word to her. So right now I'm demanding that Pap keeps some of his promises to Clarissa. Now I'm tearing down the black man because I'm telling Pap to pull that Petey bird out. I got y'all. Y'all got any y'all got some iron pills? I give them to y'all, but y'all gonna need some iron pills, some fresh orange juice with the pulp in it. Give me some beets. Yeah, give me some beets. And fry me a couple of Vidalia onions. Most deaf. Yeah, I see everything, Miss Lady. And when I speak on it, black men make me feel so bad. They do. They make me feel so bad. Especially now since I'm saying, okay, y'all, Clarissa Shields did what she said she was going to do. She retained her titles. She got y'all that fat ass check. Pap, what you going to do? That's all I'm asking Pap to do. Keep some of his word to Clarissa. Give her some of that old pipe. Go on, get that bang, bang, bang on. It's time. That's all she asked you for, Pap. But see, now y'all want to talk about the business. See, that's that shit I'm talking about, Aqua. See, now they want to make it it ain't Pap's business. It's Clarissa business. And before the business, Clarissa said she wanted to be married and have a baby. Give it to her, Pap. Pull that old Peter Bird out and get them doggone prenatal pills and get them iron pills and make sure you get the orange juice with the pulp in it. That's going to help you with stamina. Because you're going to need that stamina fooling with Clarissa. Because she already told us she was on boiling hot. She said she was on boiling hot a week before the fight. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, 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 bang. Macaroni and cheese. What do you think, baby? What you want to do though? But on the real tip, like I say, even though the men didn't get the analogy, the video really wasn't. That last video I dropped, We Not Giving Pap a Pass, was not for the guys. It was to help women remember this how this shit go when you get caught up with a married man, Miss Lady T. This how this shit go, Aqua Queen, you get mixed up with a married man. Oh yeah, this how this shit go, Her Majesty. This how this shit go, you get mixed up with an older married man. He ain't gonna be full of nothing but game and lies. You're not gonna get nothing you want. And y'all ask me, what are we to do? Just let Pap just, don't nobody talk about. See, we done drug Clarissa up and down this thing called the internet. But nobody wants to talk about Papoose. I'm on his ass, y'all. See, y'all want to stay on blaming Clarissa like Papoose is innocent. And I'm like, Papoose could take his ass home. Right, Lady T. We live in it. I'm telling you, Lady T, you know what to say. Hey, y'all, it's this Hispanic woman, right? She stayed up the street on the other side. She was married to a black man for a long time. They been neighbors probably 15 years. Anyway, he died last year. Y'all, that woman been partying her ass off ever since. She out there not loud. He not. That's above his pay grade. He ain't running that. Rim ain't gonna do that. Rim ain't gonna do that. Rim ain't gonna have a little girl around her. Yeah, they down there getting lit. They gonna clown tonight. We might have some action later, y'all. Aqua, how was your day today? Y'all check in with me. Let me know how you. For those that have not checked in yet, y'all check in. Let me know how y'all day go. Is there somebody y'all we need to talk about? Who pissed you off today or made you happy? Do we need to roast your coworker? Do you need to call me and talk about your coworker? We can open up a roasting session for you to feel better. How is everybody feeling tonight? Whatever it takes to make us feel better tonight, we will do. Do you need to call in and talk about somebody to feel better? Anonymously. Is it somebody we regretting tonight? We need to call in anonymously and say, you know what, I gotta be honest, OG. It's this ninja or her. I really hate I start fooling with that fool. Hey, they say we only as sick as the secrets we keep. I'm your OG. Some of y'all just don't know it yet. It was good. I stayed out the way today. I stayed out the way today. I didn't cook. I did a little bit of housework today. I went picking this morning and listed a few items. I take that back. I've been blessed to sell something 2 days in a row. So I've turned $14 into $110. I've sold 2 items. One item I bought for, what was that? One item I bought for $10. I sold for $80. And so I cleared 60 something on that, and then another item I paid $4 for. I got 60 something dollars. But anyway, I cleared a little over $100 off of spending $14. So I had to stay hustling. You know what? I had to be honest. I got great help. I am so blessed and I'm grateful that I was able to invest in myself and in my own family and my own woman, my own children. That's keeping and sustaining me in my retirement. But don't make no qualms about it. Y'all OG don't never stop hustling, because you know what? You can't take a good woman for granted. I'm not gonna lay up on nobody. I'm not. As good as she is, she does everything she can to help OG stay up. And I'll never take her for granted. Never. I do my part. I have to be that man. I have to be a man. You know, I have to be that man. Period. No excuses. Honestly, to know me is to love me. I give Pap no excuses because I give myself none. As a black man, as a husband, as a father, as a man, I've never given my sons excuses for their wrong. Yet I let black men make it? No. I gotta tell y'all the truth too. Pap should never have allowed himself to get caught up with Clarissa Shields knowing he wasn't gonna make her legit. It's been well over 2 years and that man ain't even spoke about a divorce or even a legal on paperwork separation. He has no desire to make Clarissa Shields legit. And I tell y'all tonight, that is not the movement or motion of a woman that sees a permanent future with a woman. He does treat her like a side chick. Hey, Miss Mickey, how are you tonight? It was, especially now that you are here. For some reason, just read Miss Mickey all the time, Her Majesty. And why I gotta lie about that from my experience now? I could be wrong about Papoose. You know, I could be wrong about Papoose. I'm speaking from my experience with the black men that I've known all my life. Married black men. I'm saying majority of the time, 99.9% of the time, that black woman get fucked over and end up holding the pain and the shame of that failed affair. That's just the truth, y'all. Clarissa not special. It's not gonna be any different for Clarissa. I know y'all think Clarissa is got some kind of special type of love affair, but she doesn't. She doesn't, y'all. And y'all not gonna change the facts just because y'all like her or him. Okay? If y'all would stop a moment without being disrespectful in the comments and actually listen to my videos, most of the time they are commentary. It's commentary along with my analogy from my experience, strength, and hope that we have for one another. I have hope for Clarissa Shields. Pap 50, that's a waste of time. Pap 50, if Pap ain't got shit now, fuck him. I'm sorry. Damn, how long do we give him? Was I supposed to say that? Was I supposed to say that, y'all? But I mean every word of it. Why old Papa excuses? Y'all want us to give a 50-year-old man that done been with one woman over 20 years with over 5 kids a break. Y'all crazy as hell. I ain't giving Pap shit. Grown ass man, he better man up. He better man up. He the one out there smiling with them big, hey, I got something for y'all. Check this out. See, y'all thought Pap was the only one. Y'all thought Pap was the only one. I cannot find that New York hat. Boy, y'all lucky. I could not find that New York hat. I know she did. Peace still. Hey, that's what's up, Aqua. Hey, you enjoy yourself and be sweet, love, and thank you so much. Y'all, I think, you know what, though? That's a good idea, Aqua. But I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do for dinner. I do. I'm feeling some type of way now. Damn right. Bang, 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 bang. But yeah, I actually, I'm just being honest, man. We just can't keep pushing it, the narrative like all women are is a piece of meat with hair on it for our convenience. I know Clarissa Shields has the nastiest freaking attitude I've ever seen on an athlete, a black athlete. But come on, Pap, that don't give you no reason to fuck all over like you doing. You know you don't mean that girl no good. You know you don't mean that girl no good. I'd rather have a spicy piece of they got dessert. If they hot, you know they gonna be hot though. Let's just spit over our fries. Cause on neither one of us eat them all. I don't know, they got them green pies or what. You know they shake machine ain't gonna work. Alright, that's fine. There's no order, no shake. No, cause the shake machine, the ice cream machine don't never work. But they always end up charging us. I would love for us to have a couple of chocolate shakes. That's all I'm saying, one and only. Right, pedal. But why does that piss black men off to the point where they now got the audacity to comment and tell me, shame on me as a black man? Because I'm like, listen, y'all, Pap ain't supposed to need shit from Clarissa and nobody else at 50 years old. Come on, that's not right. That's not a look good. Then I tell people the truth. What black community that is a good look being a 50-year-old rapper that ain't never had a nickel-plated hit record? Come on now, we laugh at guys that's 50 talking about they still rapping and ain't made it yet. We actually laugh at black men that's doing what Pap doing. Y'all, I'm trying to figure out what else is what else could make a man think that this is okay. I can't come up with nothing. I can't. Also, I wanted to talk about Corey Holcomb a little bit, y'all. We switched gears a little while. We got a little while left on the program before my dope dads get here. Have you placed it? Did the order go through? Because I think they took my card. Yeah. Yeah, Her Majesty, you know she gonna cry later. Listen, I don't talk to children. I don't. I don't have discussions nor debates with children. And and all of those that I've talked to through this, about this, all of that, we've all had one consensus that all affairs end a lot of times in the worst type of way. That's just the truth. That's not wishful thinking against Pal, Clarissa, or nobody else. All affairs end badly a lot of times. And most of the time, they end badly. Worst of all, the one that has to pick up the most pieces is the black woman. And so I'm saying, y'all hold on. Pap is not showing any proof that he's really dedicated. Everything he's talking is just strictly dollars and cents, business. He ain't proposed to this girl. He ain't told us he's gonna marry this girl. He ain't told us he want a kid or kid with this girl, or he's gonna have a baby with this girl. Anything seriously committing, he shies away from, conveniently. Again, I ask y'all, how is that tearing down a black man? I know, Pedal. But now we got to be honest about that, Pedal. Everybody done played a fool sometime. Some hours just ain't been public. Now we got to be honest about that. Everybody plays a fool sometimes. Ours just wasn't in public. Some of us even clowned about it outside. But everybody plays a fool, and you know, this is, it's self-evident that this is Clarissa's time to play the fool. And I reiterate it again because most people look at my conversation and commentary as shade against Clarissa. I can look right in this camera's face and tell Clarissa Shields, I love you, but you biggest damn fool I ever seen in my life for to put everything that you worked your ass for out here like this and let this man and his crew of hoodlums enter your financial life and career like this. Clarissa, are you the one ought to be shaming yourself because you got everything to lose and he ain't got nothing to lose. Win Records ain't got nothing to lose. None of them got nothing to lose but you. And I hope she snap out of her more sooner than later. I know it. I know it, y'all. It's straight up Rachel's. Pedal. One and only. I ain't here to tear down. And I get sick of them accusing me of tearing down the black man. Why? Why? I tell no lies on no 50-year-old man. Ain't he married? Ain't he supposed to have his own by now? Ain't he got a little girl plus grown daughters that's looking at him? Didn't he say that this woman DM'd him at home? Y'all, these people, I don't give a damn, man, fuck pal. What's the respect? Y'all just ain't used to nobody talking about no man. That's all. Y'all just ain't used to nobody talking about no man. Y'all like for us to throw rocks and hide our damn hand. This one time that I'm going to tell it, anybody that'll listen, whether it's 2 people in this chat, 20 or 200, I'm going to tell it like it is. Pal full of shit. Damn, what they done blocked us? Refuse to have to pay. Tell them no. No, I know it. I'm saying it should have been said. You gonna tell me you got that far? You can say nothing about whether or not you had consent. There ain't nothing to it. It was taking a card. I don't understand that. Come on, man. We can't make excuses for that grown ass man. What are you doing? Y'all stop this. I know we can't tell her, but what do we do? Pretend like what he doing is okay? I get that one and only. I really do. I'm not even saying we necessarily talking about her, but check this out, one and only. I'm gonna reiterate this again. This is not necessarily solely about Clarissa. One and only. She's not the only 30-year-old. She's not the only 30-year-old successful black woman having an affair with a dead end ass man. So that's why we discuss these things. That's why we talk about it. But I still don't know why they doing that. You think it's your DoorDash account? Yep. Why don't you delete that? Delete the app. Where? Oh, same thing. Yeah, and that's messed up for me, Pedro, for folks to be praying about it from a positive, saying God in there. I'll be like, what church y'all really go to? Y'all do know the man married. Y'all not supposed to be talking about God and all that with this type of situation. We just not supposed to. How you figure, Rachel? There Rachel go. Hey there, love. I wonder when you gonna bring your mustache in here tonight. I'm gonna say what I got to say, one and only. And if they don't care, then they don't have to listen to me. You're not gonna agree with everything that I say every night or for every show that I do. But trust me, it's coming from a place of genuine love and experience. Come on, man, we act like it. Do y'all see how nonchalant we are with treating the black woman honestly in all aspects of her life like she's expendable? It don't make no difference whether she's a lawyer, doctor, nurse, athlete, actress. When the hell we came up with black women are really expendable or necessary collateral damage? I'll wait. This is the climate because we don't speak up. Now, I'm just being honest. This is the new climate on social media pertaining to black women. This is the climate. So yeah, I gotta speak on the way I feel like we are publicly supporting Clarissa Shields dead in row with a married public man. Come on, y'all, that makes no sense for us to do this as black folk. It makes no sense. No, it ain't all about your feelings. More than Clarissa Shields. Well, listen, if I, okay, you going by yourself? Now listen, Rachel's. I can respect your opinion and give you that, but I have to disagree with you about it just being about you, because see, even if listen to me, Rachel's, even if Clarissa Shields and Papoose make it and be the first successful black couple that went from married and side chick to married and in love with family. Even if I gave you that, that don't mean the next 30-year-old successful woman should do that, because you should never be having an affair with somebody's husband. Y'all stop playing with me, Rachel's. Don't do that. If you were legally married or if you had a man just be you were in love with, you would not want a woman fucking around with your husband. Let's stop pretending like it's okay to be with married folks. Stop. No, they don't want me to talk about Pap. You notice in there too now, Her Majesty. Go to my comments on the last video I dropped. Check out the comments here tonight. They don't want me talking about Papoose. I think it's a bias. I think it's a bias at its worst. I do. And I agree on one and only. Come on, man. Do y'all not? Y'all trying to see y'all keep falling back on the fact that y'all want somebody to look the other way for some people being fucked up publicly because y'all liked him. Ain't that something? So nobody can talk about Papoose because y'all like him. I'm going to tell y'all what I think about that again so y'all can hear me. Fuck Pap. And that big ass bald spot in the top of his damn head. And I think it's very weak. Exactly, Hardman. I think it's very weak and very moist for a man at his point in his life to have to use a woman to get ahead. I said it. I'm not taking that back. Y'all give me a second. man. Y'all act like y'all ain't used to shit, man. Y'all ain't used to love. Y'all ain't used to nothing. Nothing. Y'all sell y'all soul just to say y'all got a woman or a man. They happy. At what expense? At what expense is they happy? To the expense of marriage? At the expense of soul? So y'all rather for Papoose to be happy with Clarissa than to remotely take his ass home and be happy with his child. Ain't nobody said that, Rachel's. Stop adding shit to folks. Ain't nobody up in this head no shit like that. Now if you gonna have a conversation, don't start. Ain't nobody acting like nothing. Don't come in here read nobody's mind. Just make your point. Ain't nobody acting like nothing. We expressing our point. Express yours. Don't come putting words in my mouth and nobody else's mouth in the chat. Just say what you got to say. All that we acting like I'm acting, we ain't acting like nothing. I'm stating my opinion based on being his age, having had an affair, being an older black man. What are you basing yours on? I'm more similar to Papoose than you are, Rachel's. I'm actually more experienced to speak on this than you are, Rachel's. I know you hate to accept that, but I've been Pap's age as a black man. I've been 50 as a black man. I've had an affair as a black man. I've been in a long-term marriage as a black man. I've been separated as a black man. What about you? What about you? What makes you qualified to check OG on this topic? Come on, Rachel, give me that experience. You got to tell some truth about where you came from to be more qualified than I am, though. I say again, I've been Pap age as a black man. I've had an affair as a black man, an older black man. See, I've lived what I'm talking about. But Rachel, you in there hollering and trying to prove whose point? Because you don't know Pap. Are you Papoose? Are you Clarissa? Because see, I'm speaking from my experience. What are you speaking from, Rachel's? That's not what I asked you. How do you qualify to speak on Pap from a black man's standpoint? Your name is implying you a woman. So you saying you're not a woman? Again, Rachel, I say I speak from my experience with the same things that Papoose is doing, Rachel. That I've been there and did that. That's what I mean. Have you been there and did that with any of these things that Papoose got going on? Have you actually had an affair since you've been married? Come on, in order for, I know, but no, not a voice. You giving your opinion. I asked you a question, Rachel. This ain't shade. I asked you, what are you basing your strong feeling on, Rachel? You come on strong defending Papoose at every end, and I just want to know where this energy is coming from. Have you had an affair and it turned out successful? What are you basing this energy off of? Okay. I ain't picking at you about it. I just wanted to know where the energy came from. Because now you know you've been protecting Pap. I ain't mad at you because you supporting Pap. My main best friend here and here is a supporter of Papoose and Clarissa. I don't have no problem there, but I like to know where the energy is coming from, because you really do support Papoose. I give you that. I respect that. And then also a lot of women that are in the same shoes Clarissa Shields is in, they come for me too because they be feeling some type of way because they don't want to hear that they gonna fail. See, every black woman that has an affair with a married man think that hers is special. She think hers is gonna turn out different, but it's not. Somebody gotta love y'all enough to tell y'all the truth that y'all are not special. That 99.999% of affairs do fail. Now, if you still want to have one, have at it. But at least your OG told you. At the very least, at least your OG warned you not to do it. See, y'all think this is a necessary hard target pointed at Clarissa and Papoose, but some of y'all in here as men and women done had affairs and married, and y'all know for a fact this shit don't turn out right. Some of y'all have had family members, male and female, that done had affairs, and y'all know that shit don't never turn out right. Stop playing and defending a train wreck. Exactly, Shelly, y'all. And got people defending her. I ain't here holding no hand singing kumbaya. I'm telling her a fact of life from experience. Again, 99.999% of affairs, Clarissa Shields, fail miserably. And the one that it hurts and affects the most when it is the black woman. Affairs are made to benefit the man more than the woman. Who said that? Who said somebody was perfect? We talking about adultery. We talking about what marriage is supposed to be. We talking about what you're not supposed to be out here bogadacious, braggadocious about. You don't promote affairs. Black people in their community don't promote affairs. I don't know what you're talking about, Rachel's. We've never, as a black race, supported or condoned public affairs in our community. I don't know. I don't. If there's anybody out here in the chat understand where Rachel's coming from, because she act like this is new news in the black community. All it is, lovely. Listen. Okay, but what about affairs in marriage, Rachel? Because that's what we talking about. That's what Papoose doing. You do realize Papoose is married, having a public affair with your blessings, Rachel's. Papoose Mackey is having a public, active affair with your blessing. You saying it's okay. And you're a married woman. Help us understand that. That makes no sense to me. That you being a married woman that don't believe in adultery is supporting a married black man having an affair. Y'all, I don't understand this. I'm missing something. I I'm missing something now. I don't like to be confused, but Rachel's just confused me. This is a married woman that just hollered again with an exclamation point about marriage, period. Yet in the same breath, it's saying it's okay for a married man to have an affair, and we supposed to this. Come on, Rachel's. Once again, we talking about affairs. You the one that's declaring marriage and that you are married. I'm wondering, what are you trying to tell us? Because you are actively defending a married man having a public affair while being a married black woman. That's a wild moment for me. Her Majesty, this is wild. This woman says Rachel says she is married and she stand on it with exclamation points. Yet, she's been defending Pap and his relationship and his affair. I'm like, so do you value marriage? What is acceptable in marriage and what is not? But you are. Yes, you are, Rachel. Go back and read your comments. We talking about affair and you talking about ain't nobody perfect. And I'm like, what is she talking about, marriage? Listen. Ain't nobody talking about perfect marriage, perfect person, perfect man. We talking about a married man having a public affair. Okay, but it ain't my fault you missed the live stream when we was talking about Remy and the blockhead. Tonight we talking about Clarissa and Papoose. I did live streams and videos on her situation in affair. Ain't my fault you didn't comment on that live stream or on the video. Tonight we talking about Clarissa and Papoose and his affair and being married. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about what you think should not be done in marriage. Let's talk about marriage. One married person to another. Sonya, may we talk about who all in here married? Give me a thumbs up. Who all in here married tonight? We as married folks finna have a quick conversation on the do's and don'ts of marriage and where do we stand on certain things. But I need to find out who in here is actually married before I ask this question. Hold on, Rachel's. Let me see who all married. Okay, Sonya married. We already know Rachel's married. I'm married. One and only married. Come on now, we got a couple more in here. That's enough people for us to continue on. Now check this out, married people. Check this out, married people. You are married as of right now today. And even though you understand the concept that marriage is not perfect, even though you understand the concept that affairs do happen in marriage, would you have respect for whatever reason it is y'all are separated, for your spouse to be still legally married to you, playing house in your face? Just a yes or no answer. Regardless of why y'all broke up, would you want to see him or her publicly playing around out here like that? And is it right for a married person to do it like this? Still legally married to do it like Papoose? Yes or no, please? I answer first. While we collecting the no's or yeses, also I want to be inclusive, but amend this to say that's one of the main reasons why I can't condone what Papoose is doing, because I'm married. For me to say it's okay for what Papoose is doing and say bless them being together would be like shitting on my own marriage. I can't endorse adultery. Come on, it's no way you can be married and want your marriage and co-signing married people having an affair. That makes no sense. Most marriages I know are based because they believe in monogamy, one-on-one. I'm just saying that in my black community, most black married couples believe in monogamy, so they would not be best friends or out publicly with their brother, sister, or anybody with somebody else's husband or wife. It's not a good look. It's not a good look, y'all. Come on, Mary Poe. It come with a whole lot of lying, a lot of hurt, a lot of pain, a lot of shame, a lot of being ashamed. It's a deep situation. It does irreparable harm to children. It takes your peace away, the other person's peace away, the children's peace away, the home's peace away, the dog's peace away. This shit Pap is doing is not okay, Rachel's. But keep giving it your blessings. Well, you can't be for marriage and an open relationship because an open relationship does not promote monogamy. Marriage is a union between two people. See, that's some of that modern relationship shit. I'm talking about marriage. The type of marriage me and Sonya talking about. One and only talking about. See, we ain't talking about this new marriage shit where y'all can bring somebody home every other night together. No, we talking about that woman that's saying, well, I don't play that. We talking about that black wife that don't even play you looking at a woman the wrong way. We talking about that black man don't play with his woman flirting with no man, or on no phone texting no man, or calling no man her best friend. We talking about real marriage. Hold on, Rachel's, you missing my point. You in my life. Rachel, stop that. I'm not missing your point. I'm here to drive my point home. You here to argue yours, debate yours. And I'm here to give it to you, my love. I can do this all night with you. When it comes to marriage, didn't I tell you I've been married 43 years? You ain't ready for this, Rachel's. You ain't ready for this. I done told you 43 years I've been married. I'm overqualified. You ain't ready for this. I've been with the same black woman since she was 16 years old. I'm talking marriage. You said they should have considered an open relationship. I'm talking marriage. I'm trying to teach us something. We gotta uphold marriage, y'all. We can't play with it no longer. The shit Pap doing ain't right. I don't care how Rachel think this shit is okay. Being a married woman herself, I can respect her opinion. I just don't agree with it. I don't agree with it. I get that, Rachel, but you said we kind of you been standing up for Pap. No, don't listen. Nobody's coming against you because you support Pap's situation with Clarissa, but you got to respect the fact that we talking about marriage, adultery, period. And we, some of us, don't give excuses. We don't give excuses for adultery when you married. Now, in your community, they may give allowances for cheating and adultery, but where I'm from, it may not just be marriage ending. People get unalived with that cheating stuff where I'm from. You don't play with these women down here. I got one like that, man. Man, I don't know how the New York City slicking women is, but down here in the country, where I'm from, these women don't play that cheating stuff. Ambulance coming. Right, Rachel. And like I said, we base a lot of our feelings solely off of who we like, and who we don't. And I'm here to tell y'all the truth. One and only. If you married, if you unhappy, get you a separation and a divorce. Don't be out here in public doing that. Without marriage, there's no black family. Trust me, I see the effects each and every day because over 70% of our homes in our black community are to single parent homes. Single black mother home. Yes, y'all, I ain't gonna apologize. We gotta get back to marriage and family. And anybody that's opposite of keeping the black community strong, fuck them. Fuck Pap. Sitting around here thinking somebody's supposed to have some empathy for putting on a 50-year-old man. Man, ain't nobody got their ass on that soggy nut bastard. I got their ass on that bastard. Nobody here to protect Pap. This ain't the channel. Honestly, from an OG standpoint, because Pap is an OG, I'm disgusted with Pap's behavior. Damn, you nigga grocery shop, bro. Damn, y'all got money for real, ain't mine. Everybody leave her out there by herself. Man, y'all be there. I'm so proud of y'all. You got big bags, white bag, brown bag, cigar. Y'all ballin'. I'll wait on you. Make sure you were good. Oh, they won't. I ain't got no change. Come on, how much change you got here left? Huh? No. If I gave you a 20.
You want me close the door back?
Yeah, you in here now. I gave you a 20.
You ain't gave me nothing.
What? No. Don't do that. Don't steal my money, baby. Now, I bought you a burger. I ain't cooked. I ain't on nothing right now, Hazel. Not yet. Okay, thank you, baby. I made french fries, Hazel. I ain't on it yet. Boy, I tell you what, Papoose and Clarissa got some dedicated ass fans, boy. I believe they trying to get invited to the wedding or get the baby named after them or some shit. I don't know. Cause they riding for Papoose, y'all. They say they be telling me, I'm praying for you, Pap. I'm praying for you, Clarissa. These folks is praying for a married old man to continue having an affair with a younger woman. You can't make this up. We praying for you, Papoose and Clarissa. And y'all beautiful. Y'all lost all the damn mind. I'm like, I know doggone well these folks ain't said that. These grown folks. I know damn well. These grown folks. I ain't talking about some blessed Pap and Clarissa. And now married folks. He said, what kind of married folks is wishing Pap and Clarissa blessings? Now that's diabolical. For real, now that's diabolical. For somebody to be married and committed in a marriage, tell Pap and Clarissa bless them. Something ain't right there.
You'll see that bank for my check card in the car.
Where you pay for your food at?
I got it back.
You don't have to be married to no right from wrong, Her Majesty. You don't see it? Oh, you can check that when you came down. Or check the other side while you're down. You use a check card, you know. I'll leave the door open a little while longer. We gotta go out there and search. Just leave it open in case we gotta go back out there. Do you remember getting in the car with it?
Yeah.
And also, you don't have to be married to know what type of marriage you would have if you get married. And I don't know too many black women that would say affairs it's okay to have in them. We gotta stop bullshitting ourselves because we like people. I've never known a black woman to tell me who wanted marriage or was married that it's okay for a man to have affairs on her. I don't see how she'll never be a big celebrity though, Hazel. She's an athlete. She's an athlete. And she's not an international athlete. She's not an international star. Come on now, this ain't a touchdown, but there are so many more big names, just as many other big names in women boxing that generate just as much money as Clarissa Shields. I can guarantee you that Clarissa Shields won't be had the biggest fight purse this year. Oh man, we done got to where we act like any damn thing we do is all right.
Y'all get over there. Hold on. Oh, gee, I'm sorry. You feel like the God.
That's why I don't like to go nowhere, bro. And I be losing stuff. I ain't lying, I be so frustrated. She's not even nearby close to being a superstar. But I do, I hate when you say you go for it.
Oh, I hate. Y'all chicken bed you had, I gave you.
You think you can try and call Brun? Yeah, she wants to, y'all right, it is. It's only about acceptance. She wants to be something she not. And that's sad because she was okay being who she was. She really was, y'all. She was a champion without all this bullshit. And that's part of the thing the whole point of this is Platinum selling her bullshit. She was everything and then some before she met Zeus or Pap or Win Records. What a bag that was.
Yeah, that one threw me out. Yeah, you threw me out there. You threw me out there. I had this and that, John.
Where you going?
I'm about to go to the gym. That's my friend.
Oh, okay. Be careful. It sure didn't want it on it. And you know what? I'm not coming from the energy of feeling sorry for Clarissa. But let's be honest about who and where she came from and who she is today. And let's understand exactly who Papoose is. And like I said in the video, Papoose ain't gonna give her nothing that she wants from him as a woman who wants something from a man. He ain't gonna give her no ring. He ain't gonna give her no baby. All he doing is wrapping himself up in them folks' money. You right. You right, one and only. You all right. It's really sad. To think so little of yourself that you out here actually promoting an affair with an old ass married man that's shaming his damn self. Pap shaming his damn self. That man ain't where I had to be. That man shaming his damn self. I say it all the time. Do y'all know how many bad hairline ninjas I know? They ain't ashamed of themselves. They still proud of themselves. Man, that boy got to be complex. He got to have talent that don't go away. I had a friend, and no matter what kind of hair grease, olive oil, his mama even put bacon grease in the top of that ninja head. It still would get ashy and flaky. I think Pap got one of them flaky scalps. Cause he don't take the hat off. And I know it for a fact he got a hair hat. He got a hair hat. I seen him with it on with Clarissa one time with a hair hat on. But see, he ain't wearing that thing, everything. That thing, it probably cost $1,500 to have that thing glued and tapered up every time you put that thing in your head. Man, Pap ain't spending no money like that, man. Yeah, he got to have somebody come in, glue that shit down, taper that shit, dye all around his head and shit. Then he got to hold his head straight. All the while he got his hair hat on, cause he don't want his hair blowing in the wind. I can believe it. Y'all, Pap ain't him, y'all. I know y'all love Pap. Pap ain't him, though, y'all. I'm sorry, Pap ain't him. Pap ain't him. If Pap was a real dude, by the time we knew you with Clarissa, it been too late. He ain't got no shame. Whatever she was showing, it didn't come from him. But boy, karma gonna be weird. Let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna let y'all go. I want y'all to remember this. This how this gonna turn out for Papoose. It ain't gonna be as much money coming his way as he thought. Also, God don't like ugly and sometimes pretty. Pap gonna have to man up. I don't see a masculine alpha female like Clarissa going into summer without her putting down, without a guarantee. She's somebody, she's a champion. She gonna want a guarantee. Pap gonna have to put up a shut up. Pap done messed up, y'all. I know some of y'all don't believe it, but Pap done messed up. And I am sitting here waiting on the ride, and I'm gonna stay up. I'm gonna go live for 24 hours. I want to thank you all for being here tonight. Thank you all for spending this little bit of time with me. Y'all stay blessed. Stay out of trouble till tomorrow night. And tomorrow Friday, yeah. Stay out of trouble till tomorrow night till we talk. Brand new show, brand new topic. I don't know what the hell it's gonna be, but we're gonna talk about something. Y'all stay safe. Remember, I love y'all. If ain't nobody else told y'all they love y'all, I love y'all. And I am out of here.